Yo, what's up there, guys? Dr. Phil Han. Today is episode 7 of NHL 15 Be a Gem with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do the playoffs. Last episode, I sort of started the playoffs because the simming is stupid in this game. For a reason, it simmed all the way through both games. The two first games, the playoffs, I don't know why I did that because I simmed the day before the playoffs started. So, you know, that's just the way NHL 15 is. It's just a game full of fun, and I'm being really sarcastic, if you know what I mean. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do the rest of the playoffs. Like I said before, the playoffs are going to be one shot just because we cannot go game to game simming where we go in depth and actually see who scores the goals and who does this, who does that. Since I already started the playoffs, I didn't turn injuries on. Alright, well, not that I forgot to turn injuries on, it's just because it started without me even knowing it, and I didn't get time to turn injuries on. So we are going to go turn on injuries right now, and then we'll continue the playoffs. I hope we go far in the playoffs, and if we do not go far, then I don't know what to do afterwards, because I really don't want to do the drafts. I'm pretty sure I told you guys my schedule. I want to do the draft and the resigning stage in one video, and then do free agency and the preseason and lines the next video, like I did last year. Just this year, you can't really do anything in the playoffs instead of just simming all the way, just because, you know, it's fucked. It's screwed up the way that this gem mode is made. I don't know why. It's a big controversy on how NHL 15 is made. Okay, so injuries. Ooh, injuries are on. Maybe that's why Palat was out. No, injuries are on. Huh. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Because it didn't tell me nothing about injuries being on or off. Because none of my players actually got injured. That's the thing. None of my players really got injured. Yeah, you know what? None of my players got injured. Maybe that's why Palat was not there for half the season, because he was injured. If I'm not mistaken. No, not Stammer. I want... He's got 2 goals. Nice, okay. What about his stats? I can't check his stats. What about defense? Anybody injured? No, nobody's injured in defense. Okay, so injuries are on. It looks like injuries are better this year. Injury report. Let's see who's injured. No, what about Toronto? No. Vancouver? No. Let's just... Anaheim? No, nobody's injured. Okay. So injuries are better this year for this GM mode since it got updated. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's just continue the playoffs. We'll see how we get. We'll go game to game, just like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we're gonna do this. The first time I actually do the playoffs in GM mode, like on video, if you like to say. I don't really want to add time. It's just if it's only a first round thing, then the episode's gonna be like this. But we're gonna have to do whatever playoff wrap up or like a humongous like mock draft. Okay, so let's just go 2 games by 2 games. Okay, so Ben Bishop starting. Let's see if the Tampa Bay Lightning can get past the first round after having an extraordinary first season. Oh, there we go, 1-0 win. Okay, 2-1. Okay, so it looks like we are going to go to the next round, and I really hope I don't jinx this, but you never know. The simming is bad, simming is good. It's a whole roller coaster of emotions, if you could say. Like, oh, there we go, the Tampa Bay Lightning. They won the first round of the playoffs against the New York Islanders, but the New York Islanders weren't... Ooh, you know what I can do? I did forget to check out their lines. That's one thing I did forget. Wow, my speech isn't that good right now. Okay, so one thing that I did forget was to check out their lines. This is like I'm trying to figure out everything. If we later years, we will have, you know, a better... Well, I'll be more organized. Can I check other teams' lines, if I'm not mistaken? Other lines. Can't I view other... Okay, so trade in, improve. And is that no proposed don't trading block? Nope. What about the manage rosters? I think I can't view. Yeah, I cannot view the other lines. I can always go check out their roster, but what's the point of that? No, I want to go check out the contracts. Manage player. There we go. I can always go view contract and actually see like list of all contract. I can actually check out who's on their team. Can I go? No, I cannot. Okay, I can't do anything. Okay, whatever. Scratch that idea out. This is as plain as I can go. Like my other gem modes were, well, my offline gem modes, which I basically did myself, or like just me alone. What I would do is just like trade players. I didn't even care about the other rosters or the other lines. So I didn't really check for other lines. I just, send it, pretty much just send it up all the way. And the draft part was basically the computer choosing it before the actual update. So that's why. And it was quick things. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so we are in the second round. Can I go check out the stats? Can I go check out the stats? Stats Central, like playoff stats and leagues. I can check that out. Ooh, there we go. Playoff tree. Okay, so it looks like the Montreal and no, you know what? We'll wait till the next round. Oh yeah, I can check that out. Team stats. Nope. Okay. Sports. Load that up. There we go. Playoff tree. I can go check that out. Okay, so this was the first round. This is what it was in the first round. So you got the Nashville versus St. Louis, Phoenix versus Chicago, Anaheim versus Los Angeles, San Jose versus Winnipeg, Carolina versus New York, which basically New York swept them. Philly versus Pittsburgh, which Pittsburgh won 4-1 in the series. And we got the two crappiest teams in the NHL, Montreal and Toronto. And we got the Tampa Lightning versus the New York Islanders. Okay. So we're going to go check out after the first round is done. Let's just simulate day. Okay, so it still hasn't finished yet. Let's just go. Let's go up one day. Oh, buddy. Stop simulation. Wow, we're okay, I was gonna kill someone right there. Okay, so wow. Looks like Toronto won against the Montreal Canadiens. I don't care who makes it to the next round. If I could choose, none of the teams could make it. Or both teams wouldn't make it to the next round. They wouldn't. I would just eliminate them right away if I could. Okay, so let's go check out the playoff tree. At the end of the day, let's see who won what. Playoff tree. Okay, so now we got Chicago versus Nashville in the second round. Then we got Winnipeg versus LA. Then on the eastern side, or Eastern Conference, we have the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the New York Rangers. Then we have the Tampa Lightning versus Toronto Maple Leafs. Wow, Toronto won 4-1 the series versus Montreal. I don't know, is it injuries maybe? I don't know, maybe Price is injured? I don't know, because I can't see their lines. And a lot of surprises. Toronto's a big surprise. Another thing is Winnipeg is a big surprise. But, San Jose is known to choke a lot. Like, I mean a lot. And, okay, so that's about it for the big surprises. And St. Louis versus Nashville, meh. It's still a surprise, but not as big of a surprise. Nashville has their ups and downs. It's the same thing with St. Louis. They have their up and down. So let's see if we can win against the crappiest team in the NHL. I hope we do, because if we can't, then that's bad on our papers. All you see in the newspaper in Tampa Bay Lightning loses against the crappiest team in the NHL. Okay, so let's just go 2 games at a time. Let's go check if Bishop's actually in net. Yeah, imagine that newspaper. It says Tampa Bay Lightning loses against the Toronto Maple Leafs, the worst team in the NHL. That would actually be terrible, but whatever. It'd be funny, but it'd be terrible. Like, it'd be terrible. Just really terrible. Okay, so it looks like none of my lines have changed. Do I have any injuries? No, I don't have any injuries. Okay, so looks like they're being nice to me for injuries. Okay, so let's go. Let's start simming. Enough of the babbling. Let's start simming. Okay, so let's go 2 games out of yeah, simulate to this date. Can we win the first game? Is it Tampa Bay yet? Nah. Ooh, we lost badly. Whoa, there we go. Okay, so we started off badly at a 7-1 loss. Is it in Tampa Bay? Versus Toronto. Okay, so it was in Tampa Bay and it was in Tampa. So we lost our first game majorly in Tampa Bay. Then we got it back, but we'll see if we can get it back. Next game, can we win in Toronto? Show the Toronto fans that we're the... No, we're not. We cannot. Okay. Can we win that game? Ooh, there we go. 3-2 win. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to go game at a time. Game at a time. Come on there. Come on there, Tampa Bay. Come on there, Drew Stammer. There we go. No. No, Victor Hedman. You had to get injured. Really, Hedman? They would put Hedman injured. Hedman would get injured. Ah. Who am I going to put? Carl's? No, looks like Nicoletti boosted up a bit. I'm ready to put Matthew Carl with Nicoletti. I don't like Nicoletti's physical, but you know, if I go with Garrison, it'd be the same thing. I could put Radko Skudas, but you know, like Nicoletti is going to go here, and then we're gonna put Strawman up here with Garrison. Yeah, then we go Radko Skudas. Now Brendan Morrow's healthy scratch. Same thing with Brown, healthy scratched, or healthy scratch. There we go. Barbario, he will be on a team. There we go. Substitute. There we go. Barbario, welcome to the team. Is it his first? No, it's not his first NHL game. What about Arrows special teams? We're gonna put Nicoletti for power play. Nope. There we go. And then maybe go with Barbario. Yeah, maybe go with Barbario if I'm not mistaken. Where is he, Barbario? Shooting 3.5 stars, but I think it's the same for all my defense. All skaters D. Okay, so Carl's in there, Letty's there, I think Strawman's there, and then Garrison. No, Garrison's there. Nah, Strawman. I would put Strawman before. Yeah, I'll put Strawman. There we go. Strawman substitute. There we go. Keep it at that, and then extras. We're gonna give. No, okay. So Garrison's gonna go up here, and then we're just gonna give Nicoletti. Nicoletti, where are you, Nicoletti? There we go. Then we're gonna switch up with Barbario. There we go. Okay. Extra, that's done. 4-on-4. There we go. Special teams. No? Oh, there we go. Special teams. Hedman's on every single line. Okay, so there we go. It's slow. This game is so slow for being next gen. It's slow. I can't just put this. No, not right wing. D. Defensive awareness. Where's my defense? Defense. Carl's there. Letty's there. Strawman. Gudas. Just put Gudas. Let's go Ratko's Gudas, and then what about? Is that it? Penalty kill. Yeah, Bab. Okay, so Hedman's there for everything. No. I'm using NHL 14. I haven't played that much gem mode in this game, but you know, NHL 14 just like quick things. It'd be like press Y, switch your players, or no, let's press X. Whatever. Okay, so who am I missing? I'm missing Garrison, Carl, Gudas, but Strawman. Screw it, we're gonna put Strawman. Where are you, Strawman? Don't hide from me, Strawman. There we go, substitute. And then what else? 3-man penalty kill. There we go. Gudez, you're going to come up. Nah. Gudez, you're going to come up here. And then we're just going to put Nicoletti. There we go, Nicoletti. After 5 hours of just switching players up, we're finally back. Okay, now we can now we can scout Connor McDavid again. That's sad about Connor McDavid. I don't know when you're seeing this video, but I'm just saying when Connor McDavid was last week got injured because he was in a fight, and it's kind of sad seeing that guy getting injured because he's rated as one of the next Crosbys, and he was on a pace for actually 200 points this season in the OHL. But now that he's injured, well, as of recording this video, he's being evaluated, so he's out indefinitely. So we don't know when or how many weeks he's going to be out. I hope it's not that long because Connor McDavid, wow, what a beauty. He's a stud muffin. There we go. The Tampa Bay Lightning are they're on in the 3rd round. Okay, so let's just they're going to the 3rd round. There we go. We're Stanley Cup champs the first year as Dr. Feelhot as a GM. Okay, so stop simulation. Ooh, Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's go check the playoff tree really quick, and then we're gonna go check out the the player stats at the end of the playoffs after we're done. But yeah, so it sucks for Connor McDavid that he's injured. Like, it's what can you do, man? He got in a fight. It wasn't his fault. That's the thing. There was a late check on him, and he was just fed up everything. He got slashed afterwards. No, he got slashed. That's what started up the fight. He got slashed by I think it's the Bryson guy. And then, it was against Mississauga Steelheads. Yeah, he got slashed by Bryson guy, and after he was like, you know what, screw this shit, he started up a fight. He was fed up, man. That guy gets abused, well, not abused, but he gets pushed around so much in the OHL just because he's he's the best player in the OHL. Obviously, he's going to get pushed around, but it sucks to see like that. People are jealous of him. A lot of people are jealous of him. Okay, so let's go check out the player. Okay, so we got Chicago won 4-2 against Nashville Predators in their series. Winnipeg won against LA. Okay, that's a big surprise. Wow. Looks like Winnipeg is a deadly team. Then we won, and then Pittsburgh won 4-1 against New York Rangers. Okay, so looks like the Winnipeg Jets are a deadly team. Okay, so let's see if they're. No, we can win against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, they're not. Yeah, I think we have the better team. Oh, they're 8-2 in their playoff, and then we're 8-3. Okay, so we're about equal. So let's see. Let's just hope no one else is injured. And as I say that, there's going to be an injury, I betcha. Oh, no injury. Ooh, 3-2. Ooh, overtime loss. Damn it. We're 0-2 in the series. Looks like something's wrong with our team. Come on there, Tampa Bay. Come on, you can do this. Ooh. We're 0-3. We're 0-3, man. Can we get it back? Can we get it back? Can we get it back? Come on. Prove to us. We're in Pittsburgh. Oh, man, we lost as a clean sweep. And Victor Hedman shows up at the right time. No, he doesn't. He shows up at the wrong time. As soon as we lose, he shows up. Let's just go best lines. I don't care. Okay, so it looks like the Tampa Bay Lightning, they lost 4-0 in the series. They got a clean sweep out of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hey, what can you do? There's really nothing you can do. We're just going to go and we're going to sim up all the way to the drafts. And then we'll go from there. We'll go from there next episode. Let's go. Hey, what can you do, man? We made it this far. We made it this far as being a rookie team with I don't want to say not that much playoff experience, but it is true. We don't have that much playoff experience. Our guys are most of them are young, man. You give them 2 years of playoff experience, then we'll be a deadly team next year. We still made it to the 3rd round of the playoffs. There we go. So the Pittsburgh Penguins won the Stanley Cup. Okay, so we lost against the team that won the Stanley Cup. Hey, what can you say? Okay, so Pittsburgh Penguins in the Stanley Cup. We made it all the way to the 3rd round. That's really good for Tampa Bay Lightning. I wasn't really expecting them to win the Stanley Cup in the first year as me being a GM. We have some veterans. We got a lot of young guys. It's just we need more chemistry. So just let's so looks like the salary cap's 71 mil. So that's a really big upgrade from last season. And then we'll speculate on who we want to get in the draft this upcoming draft. I really do want to get my hands on Connor McDavid, but the price to actually get that guy, yeah, that's it's a lot of, yeah, to get in that first round, first overall of this draft, it's big. Okay, so now let's go check out the stats. We'll check out the player stats in the playoff. Can we check that? Okay, playoff tree. There we go. Okay, so Chicago won 4-3 against Winnipeg. That's really good for Winnipeg, but they lost. But still, that's good for Winnipeg. Make it all the way to the Western Conference Final. And then Pittsburgh won 4-2 in the Stanley Cup Finals. That's good for Pittsburgh. It's nothing surprising. Pittsburgh won the Stanley Cup. They have a strong team. Crosby, Malkin, all those stud muffins. But hey, what can you do? Okay, so Steam stat, playoff stats, and standings. I want to... Let's just check out where are we. Goals against per game. Okay, so we're about in the middle. Power play. No, it's just the bottom of the list. Okay, so we're third. What about goals for per game? Okay, so Lightning, we're in the middle about, and then penalty kill. No, I don't know why it goes to the bottom. About halfway through. Okay, now can I check my players' playoff stats? That'd be actually really good if I could. There you go, player stats. Okay, so let's see who did good and who did bad. Okay, so field player leaded 11 points. Wow, he's playing in the second line. Then he got Palat, first line. Nicoletti, Stammer, -7. So it looks like that first line isn't that good. No, it's not that it's not good. It's just that they let in a lot of goals. Callahan 6 points and 15. Yeah, no one really stood out for us. Yeah, really, no one really stood out for us. Okay, so everybody had their part. If you wanna say it like that, everybody got a point except Barbario. But Barbario only played 5 games. Yeah, everybody had their part. And no one really stood out. Like I said, like 11 points for Fipla. That's still really good. Stammer could have got more points, but hey, what can you do? Looks like he was a -7, so it looks like he had a rough time with was it Drouin and Palau? What about Drouin? Where's Drouin? Jonathan Drouin. I might be really blind, but I don't know where my boy Drouin is. I do not see Jonathan Drouin. I could be really blind, but I don't see Drouin anywhere. Don't tell me he's injured and I didn't even notice it. Please don't tell me he's injured and I didn't notice it. I would cry in a corner. I would cry in a corner. Where's who got injured at the last moment? Who got injured at the last moment? No, I'm pretty sure he was there, but hey, what can you do? Oh no, it's best lines. Never mind, it's best lines. I did best line just like that, but hey, Drouin, we can go check out Drouin. Where is he? Now you know what? We'll check out Drouin another time, but I'm pretty sure Drouin had some points. Tampa Bay. I can manage roster. No, I don't want to check progress report. We'll check out the. We will check out the who won what trophy, and then we'll go from. And then the next episode we'll do the drafts. But I'm pretty sure for the drafts, I want to get my hands on Connor McDavid. 2 contracts. Yeah, I want to get my hands on Connor McDavid. Blend in. And looks like McDavid. Looks like Druin's not going to show up anytime soon. So we're just going to go like that. In the system. There we go. I did... Okay, now view full career stats. And what about playoff stats? There we go. He only... yeah, he had a rough time too. Him and Stammer had a rough time with Palat. What can you do? And it's his first playoffs. It's his first NHL playoffs, so I don't expect him to get like 20 points in 10 games. Okay, so we're going to end up the episode with who won what trophy, and then we'll pretty much get to tell you guys right now. Connor McDavid's my guy I'm going to get. I don't know how I'm going to get him, but I'll find a way to make a trade that's going to be worth getting that first round, first overall. It's going to be really hard, but I don't know, man. Okay, so team awards. So Stanley, okay, so it's President's Trophy, Chicago Blackhawks. Blackhawks won the Campbell Bowl. Prince of Wales go to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Player awards. Art Ross go. The Art Ross. Okay, the Art Ross goes to Stammer. Yep. Okay, Stammer. Hart Memorial goes to Stammer. What a guy. Duncan Keith won the James Norris. Lady Bing goes to Patty Kane. Calder goes to Druin. That's what I expected. Conn Smythe goes to Crosby, obviously. Vezina goes to Pavlik. Crawford won the William Jennings. Bill Masterson goes to Jared Cowan. Wow, really? Okay, whatever. That's the league's decision. Frank J. Selk goes to Pavel Datsyuk, obviously. Ted Lindsay goes to Stammer. Yeah, there we go. And then Maurice Richard goes to OV. Okay, Stammer was close, but he already won. He already won enough trophies. He won 1. Then yeah, he won 3 trophies, and then Druin won 1 also. So it looks like the Tampa Bay Lightning, they won 4 trophies overall. Well, 3 for Stammer, 1 for Druin, and overall Tampa Bay had a really good season. They were really strong in the season. In playoffs, we made it 3rd round, but hey, we're still a young team. We still have time to get better and actually have a team that's really good in chemistry. Next season, we're gonna win the Stanley Cup. So, hope you guys might subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. So, bye-bye.